on these Lost Origins triple pack, a triple card, ultra checkout lane blister packs. Do not sleep on these, guys. All right. So without further ado, guys, hopefully you guys liked this video, guys. If you did, smack that like, consider subscribing to the channel, and check out all your local stores for all your TCG gaming packs, for all your TCG products, man. Look for this stuff, man. I'm still finding sleeve packs of Evolving Skies out there in the wild. You guys need to get on top of this stuff. Know your stuff. Know the cards that you're buying. Get involved. Engage yourself with the product so you know it top to bottom, ins and outs. And this will help you to grow your collection. This will also help you to be knowledgeable about your product when it's time to sell, and knowing the price points on which the product is going for, and knowing what it originally cost and what it is at current market prices, because this is what LGS stores use when they find out prices on stuff and they mark their products up, or they readjust product pricing in their stores, and this is what they do. All right, so this is where you need to engage yourself on your product. You need to know your product and know where it's better to park your money. I mean, look at this. I mean, if you were to buy a checkout lane blister, and I'm just using this as an example, we'll use this as an example. If you went and picked up a checkout lane blister of Evolving Skies for $5.49, and it was the ultra premium one, you bought it for $5.49. It's currently trading for $19 between $19 and $21 each. Look at the return on a $5 investing opportunity on a product. Look at the return on a triple pack blister that cost you $12.99. Look at the return of selling this on TCG Player. If you had your TCG Player account, you can go right up there and start listing these and sell them for $28 to $37 each because of the other sellers. Now, there are price points and price times when you want to list your items, but you check TCG Player for wait for everybody to sell out of their stuff, and you can be the only one with it. When there's 31 people out there with it, you just let them dry up, and then you turn around, put yours out there, and sell it competitively, you know? So modern, man, there is profits all over the place to make profits, knowing your products and where you want to park money at. So there are a bunch of products here. There are 2 bonus items. I'll remove this out of the way. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take heed to what's going on with Evolving Skies, where I'm putting a bunch of money into, just like I did with Hidden Fates. I park tons of money in certain products, and Brilliant Stars is another one that I'm putting money into. 2 of the Sword and Shield, 2 of the best sets for Sword and Shield I'm parking money in, and Silver Tempest might be the 3rd one. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up on Astral Radiance. It's just that I'm parking money into assets where I want my money to work for me. All right, I want my money to work for me. And the cardboard is that asset. It's a high risk, high reward. But if you park it in those items that have great potential, or you can make a lot of money. Now, I want to just put up an example, or use Cardinal Gaming for an example. Now, he had some Magic the Gathering product that he bought for $200, right? Or $250 or $256, $200. Just say $200. Magic the Gathering deck box or something. He was on his channel. I was watching Cardinal Gaming, and he was discussing over an item that he bought, and he bought a large positioning on that item, and he thought that that item was going to be a great seller in his store, and he was going to be able to sell it for $256, right? And it was a Magic the Gathering set. I mean, you go check Cardinal Gaming, you see him talk about this. And I'm using this as an example, and I'll tell you why. And he thought that he was going to be able to sell these because it was going to be a great item, right? And turns out that that product had lost value, and it went down to like $100. So here he is, right? He bought a large positioning on this Magic the Gathering deck box thing. Cost him $200 out of the gate. He was going to retail it back at the store, or was trying to retail it back at the store for $250 or $256, something like that. So he's trying to mark it up to make a profit back out of it. But the product ended up not performing, and he ended up taking a $7,000 loss. I'm using that as an example, guys, to same with Pokemon. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't blame me if an asset that you buy into doesn't perform, because we're all in this together on this end of the spectrum, where I have a lot of money parked into products. You guys probably don't have as much money parked into this because I'm teaching you the ropes. I'm making you that Mike Tyson in the boxing ring for this stuff. All right? I'm showing you how to step in and take that uppercut to get knockouts. All right? To get knockouts. And, you know, I can't say that this set down the road is going to bomb. I can't tell you that. And certainly I can't tell you that it's going to keep on performing, or this is definitely going to be a set for 10 years, 20 years. Everything that we see and all aspects of this game, the forecast, the weather report says sunny all the way down the road with this. Every week is sunny with evolving skies. That's what the forecast looks like. We're going to have the entire year, 10 years worth of sun. It is never going to rain on evolving skies. That's what the forecast is looking. From the data that we gather from pull rates that we get from these 20 alternate art, this massive set with over 20 alternate arts, the forecast looks sunny. Like, we're not going to get any thunderstorm on this. It's not going to rain on our parade, guys. So while we're marching to our Walmarts, while we're marching to our bank to get money out to buy into this product and to buy into other modern Pokemon, all right, that you're going to be investing into, because you have to move out of just one thing. It's not a one gang that you just buy into one game, and it's a one gang that you buy into this one gang or game changer product. You are better off investing into other top performers. And if that's all you do in the TCG is you buy those top performers, Evolving Skies, Evolutions, Dragon Majesty, Brilliant Stars, Unbroken Bonds, Team Up, Cosmic Eclipse. If you're jumping into those kind of assets and buying those top performers, and you left some other outlier sets like Crimson Invasion, Fates Collide, you know, Breakthrough, Breakpoint, Chill and Rain, and you did buy those Battle Styles or Steam Siege, that's A-OK too. But you are out there going on different platforms and buying into different Pokemon products. You don't want to just invest into one product, because there are some outlier packs where one product may perform better than others, and I'd rather park money in dividends in multiple avenues. All right, because any one product can take off faster or better or quicker or can outperform another product. And I want to just park money in a bunch of different assets. All right, I'm willing to take the risk. All right, it's why I'm doing a bunch of money into the different aspects of Pokemon and into the sports cards and into other avenues. I'm platforming out to different avenues of TCGs because I'm willing to take those risks. And I see the forecast, guys. I see the forecast on these that it looks very good. So the rate of return for the investment looks good on these. But who knows? I don't know what the future holds on Pokemon. I don't know what the future holds on this product. But I can only read and see the data that I'm given to make judgment calls on where I'm going to park money. And the same thing with Wall Street. These investors get knowledgeable about stocks. And you see them ringing the bell. Ding, 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 ding. We got a winner. And you see the stocks going up on that. And they're glad that they bought into GameStop when GameStop went to $500,000 or whatever. And they bought in. And then they cashed out before it bombed. Because that's what happened. It ended up bombing. They don't, you as an investor, we don't know the forecast. we can't tell you or dictate the forecast to you. We can just tell you how the future looks for these sets as a performer. And as we move these things going to age and how they are performing. And when we compare it to WotC stuff, you know, you compare sets that when these age over 10 years, are these going to be worth something just like WotC? I mean, you can compare it in that aspect, but we don't know what the future holds for this stuff. We don't know. All we can do is take the risk. And I'd rather take the risk on performance sets that I know that people are interested in and are going to want to crack open and want to pull cards that have these anchor chase cards that are worth tons of money. And this set looks like to be one of those sets, man, that the booster box is going to perform well. But the Umbreon may bottom out at one price where the booster box goes up and then takes over because people are going to want to open a product. But then this product is going to get harder to find. As it gets closer to getting out of rotation, the sealed product is going to be tomorrow's products that people are going to be buying from other people that are willing to sell it at a price point where they're going to make a return. And that's how people like Leonhardt get in to buy WotC stuff from other people that are selling on eBay. And they buy these WotC boxes and stuff, and they buy modern stuff that will be tomorrow's WotC. It will be tomorrow's WotC. Where you park your money in today will be tomorrow's WotC. So you want to be careful on where you park your money on performing sets that will perform. And don't be a stranger. Don't be afraid to take the risk. If you have the money to do it, take the risk, but we're willing to sell. Guys, you got to familiarize with selling stuff. Buy product, sell, and hope, you know, especially with new product, modern. If you buy it when it comes out, you're able to sell it quickly, make some money, all right? But then you're able to buy in, maybe at a lower point. Today we're in a tricky market where we're at a bullish market where you can really buy a lot of stuff, product online, cheaper than you can get it at Walmart and Target. So we're really in a very good buying part of the market where people are buying up and stocking up booster boxes, ETBs, where they're getting cases of this stuff online at better deals than retail stores. But retail stores have tons of product. So there is tons of product right now at your disposal. What products are you parking your money into? All right. The bottom line is going to be what your rate of return is at the end of the day. When you go to turn around and sell this and you only have $600 invested in here, but you wish you had bought $1,000 worth, but you only put $600 in, or you wish you put more money in, but you took that other money and invested into another product that still sitting at $4 a pack and it's not really moving. And so that's what I'm talking about. This is where you need to be pulling more of your money into, all right, and less money into other less performing sets that you're always going to have an opportunity to buy. Battle Styles, Chill and Rain. Some sets that may do good later on, but they're still at rock bottom prices where you can get booster boxes. This is where Evolving Skies is taking off. At this price point, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching Evolving Skies booster box at $236. It has to come in at a booster box price level that I am comfortable with saying, you know what? Even if I got this at $175 or $150 a box, it's at $236, so it still has potential for me if I'm going to hold it another 5 years. If I just put it in my closet and going to hold it, even if I bought it at $150, is that still a good buy? What is your buy price, your ultimate? What is the price that you're looking to pay for a case, or 6 boxes, or a couple boxes that you want to put in your steel collection to save now? Where's the next bottom for Evolving Skies? Is it going to hit a bottom again? And if it does, that is probably going to be your next or your last opportunity to get a booster box. All right? If there's another opportunity. That may be the buy time to get in and buy cases, especially if you don't have any. If you can get them from an LGS store that's getting them from a distributor and they're charging you regular MSR of $140 or whatever it is, or $110, whatever, if it did come down to that price, then that may be your bottom price, and you may want to get a positioning then. There are different times in which you can get opportunities, all right, but they only come around when reprints come. And you're going to have to make the decision on, are you going to wait and then get into it, or are you going to buy at that time and FOMO in? All right? And a lot of people FOMO in, they get stuff, and they regret it later that they bought it high. You got to think about that when you buy this. You got to play that game. Strategic moves make game-changing plays when you get a ultimate low price. Probably if you want to go all in, get as much as you can then, and then have that product set aside. You're going to wait for it to go up. You're going to keep your other stuff that you got sealed, that you know, if you bought 6 cases, you're going to sell 3 off. You're going to keep those other 3 sealed, right? Those other 3 cases sealed for the long term. You're going to sell off your other 3 cases. If you bought 6 cases, you're going to sell them off to make some money back to cover the cost of those other 3 cases that you're going to keep sealed for the long term. So you're going to make money with the Evolving Skies, right? Say Evolving Skies, you bought them in, now at 160, you bought them in at 160, you want to sell them, you're flipping them for $225. So you're going to take that money, bank it, save it for a rainy day for something else to come out, maybe for Silver Tempest, and you're going to take that money, park it into that, and you're going to bank your money that you got to cover your cost of your other boxes. That's how you should be making strategic plays when you get into this. If you're buying 2 cases, one to hold and the other to sell, you sell the 6 boxes hoping to return selling them. Now, if you did it with Evolving Skies and you bought 2, literally you can sell 1 case and it'll cover the cost of your case, your other case to keep sealed, because now you're selling them at $235. So, and you got them in at $110. You're doubling up. So it's crazy. If you're selling now, you're making really good profits. Not that I didn't make good profits. I'm happy with the profits I made. You got to be happy with your rate of return when you go to sell. And then if you hold, the price could dip if a big reprint comes in. So you got to be willing to take that risk of the price going down, but then reaching this price point again. So you got to play ball. I mean, if you're swinging and not hitting the ball, then you're missing out. I wouldn't miss out. Determine when your best buying opportunity for your budget. Get in, buy the packs, buy this product before the price spikes up. Because once it spikes up, and I want to give you one last closing tip, is once a booster box gets to a certain price and you don't have any, don't be afraid to miss the boat, because there are other products that you may have access to get at a cheap price. Pick those up instead. You won't regret it, because the product overall is going to perform well. So it doesn't matter if you have a booster box, you have other products that are surely going to perform well. So with Evolving Skies, there are other products, guys, that if you get sold out on your booster box, you made a great return. Or you got booster boxes, you're selling them now, you're making a great return. Great. Don't be afraid if you miss the boat, you don't get any more Evolving Skies booster boxes. Missed the boat? Okay. You got Elite Trainer boxes that you stocked up on, right? So you can just run with those, and you got the sealed product in other formats. So if you're doing your homework, you're going to be sitting nicely no matter what. And you'll still be able to park money in other stuff. So this is it. All right. You guys got the bonus item. You got my tips, tricks, some plays for how you want to invest in Pokemon Evolving Skies. Guys, these are some other outlier products, man, that you should not pass by. If you see them, pick them up, because if you're picking them up at MSR, $12.99 for the 12-pack, the 3-pack blister packs, they're already 28 to 37 or 23 to 25. So you're already making double your money on everything you buy on a triple pack. Sleeve packs, you're buying them, they're already performing well. And if you're buying that premium one, then it's already $19 to $20. So, without further ado, guys, I want to say thanks for stopping by, checking out the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. Remember what? Get out there and catch them all. And have what? Have a ball. And I'll see all of who? All of y'all. On my what? On my next video, guys. Do it me now. Peace, love, and a high five. And I'll see all you guys on the next video. Have a great one. Happy investing. And let me know how you guys make out in your Evolving Skies investing portfolio. How is it going for you out there? Let me know where you're from. How is your portfolio looking for Evolving Skies? And did you find any of those premium collection single checkout lane blister packs? If you did, hit me up. Let me know how many you got and if you think it was a right buy. Or let me know if I am making the wrong move with Evolving Skies in showing you guys this presentation on for investing. Everybody has mixed opinions, but I'm telling you, just check the data. The data does not lie, guys. Check TCG Player. Everything's listed. And the Pokemon Blueprint is right there for us. Right there. Read the pages, guys. Read the pages. Footprints are in the sand, guys, and here we go. Other products, other opportunities in checkout lane format, premium collection, checkout lane blister packs, sleeve packs, booster packs. Don't miss your opportunity, guys, before it's too late with Evolving Skies with no reprint in sight. That said, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.